What it do? Excuse my stomach. What it do? This is gonna be a gossip reading for Gemini. Okay, it's gonna be a pick a card reading. I'll put suggest watch everything, but definitely if you pick a card, let me know what you think of the power you picked. Obviously, that's 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. All right, so initially we have digging for gold, worrying for money, not love, wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, gets into relationship for material things. Wow. Internet trolls, bitch, we got the tea. And follows the crowd without thinking about consequences, okay? So basically, they're calling you a gold digger. They're saying that you don't have the right intentions. If you're with somebody, you want to be with them for material things. And people are getting this, they're getting this impression, I suppose, from social media, okay? Also, they're saying that you're a follower, basically. Cool. Let's get the general message, though. They're also saying that you're impulsive, too. What's the gossip on Geminis? This did come out compromised. Ooh, caught in the act. Oh my gosh, this was just the card. And I was saying a little bit like, oh, that reminded me of Taurus's reading. But like this card actually came out on Taurus reading, but it did come out upright, okay? Caught in the act. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. Wow. This is where they got the tea when the internet trolls say, bitch, we got the tea. Okay? So, I don't know if Gemini was caught up doing something on the internet that they should have been doing, or that the fact that they got caught is just the gossip going around. So somebody may or may not have been caught up doing something. What's the tea on Geminis? What's the gossip about Geminis? Ooh. These came out compromised as well. We got revenge. Oh, so that's what it is. You was getting some revenge when you got caught up. A live-in situationship. Okay, so here it is. So basically, they're saying that if you live with somebody, you're just using them for a place to stay. So they could be saying that you're a homosexual, and also that you be into like get back. Like if you had a partner and you felt like they wronged you in some kind of way, then you would try to cheat on them back, type shit. So you could have hooked up. It could be some gossip that you hooked up with somebody in a car too. Okay. Also, there's gossip that you live with somebody, or you may be getting put out. If you did live with somebody, you could be getting put out. Also, that you could be living with your child's parent. Not yeah, with your child parent. So like your baby father, your baby mother, you live with them. What's the gossip on Geminis? I love the way that deck shuffle. It's so smooth. Oh, there you go. They say that you a player. The gossip is that you a player. You break hearts with empty promises. There you go. Yeah, you're a player. I said that you was a homosexual. The empty promises could have been whatever the fuck you promised. When in reality, you was just trying to sweet talk somebody just to live with them, possibly. Okay. So the gossip on the Gemini is that you're a heartbreaker, basically. You're a heartbreaker, and they could be calling you like vindictive too. Enjoy. If you picked a pal, I'll see you at your pal. All right, what it do? If you chose pal 1 and you chose this card, this is your card. Let's see. The gossip on the Gemini that chose pal 1 is that you be self-sabotaging. Okay. And that could be why you possibly ruined the living situation that you had with your family or something like that. But yeah, you sabotage the situation. Possibly also because you were trying to get revenge too. Or even if you just wanted to get caught up in the situation. What's the gossip on the Geminis that chose pile 1? Thinks that they are smarter than others due to their degree. So you got your degree and you know every fucking thing. But I feel like they also recognize that you be self-sabotaging too. So it could be gossip that you're not as smart as you think that you are. Bank accounts to look you up, okay? So it could be gossip that you be stalking somebody, cyber stalking, that you do a little bit of cyber stalking, and you could be cyber stalking the situation that you ruined. because of I don't know, I don't want to say insincerity, but like the fact that you may or may not be the kind of person that keeps their word. What's the gossip on the Geminis that chose pile one? I play songs that remind me of you. Okay, so it could be gossip that you could be writing about somebody. You're either a writer, or that you like they said, play songs that remind you of a particular relationship. So that could be sabotage too, like mental sabotage that you're doing to yourself. What's the gossip on the So they could be saying like, oh, they recognize that you be playing like love songs or something like that. Or it could even be Fuck You by Iman, but they know why you're playing it type shit. He's about that life, but damn, he's fun, okay? So they saying that you're a gangster, like you're a playboy, basically. You're a gangster or whatever. Fix my edges, whip ass time. So there you go. It could be gossip that you and your person, y'all like, y'all match each other. Because we got the gangster and then we got the gangster girl. So that y'all gangsta boos. It's gossip about your gangsta boo relationship. And that you're stalking that person because y'all sabotaged it. Yeah. Thank you, Power One. Also, I feel like this is where that follower accusation could come in, because if you are like now in a particular lifestyle, they could know that you're in a lifestyle just because of possibly the people that you surround yourself with, type shit. What to do if you chose POW 2, you chose this card as your reading. Dodging bullets. Thank God you blew it. Okay? So, yeah, you could be celebrating some kind of success right now. That's the gossip on the Geminis that chose POW 2. Alright, the gossip on the Geminis that chose POW 2, dodging bullets. So basically they're saying that you are triumphant, gorgeous. They're calling you gorgeous. Eavesdropping, a peeping Tom, looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversations, okay? So you could have possibly, it could be gossip that you've avoided some kind of sabotaging situation. It could be gossip that people want to get your tea, like people want to get in your business. They feel like you have wild energy. You're very driven. You are relentless. You're an idealist. But they could say that you're exhausting as well. What's the gossip on the Geminis that picked POW 2? Difficult to control and will do whatever pleases them, okay? So they feel like that you could possibly be like selfish. They're returning and they've changed. And winning. That's so funny because he actually has a glass of champagne right here on the Dodging Bullets card. So it's gossip that you're about to be celebrating something. So people want to know like what you're about to be celebrating. They feel like something. I did say I think I mentioned that something like triumphant was about to happen to you. Or yeah, basically you'll have something to celebrate. Winning, things are looking up and it's time to celebrate. Exactly. So you could be celebrating the return of someone. Possibly a situation that you sabotage. It could be this person that they know that you're stalking. If that's the case, they feel like you've matured. It could be gossip that you've matured. Enjoy POW 2. What it do if you chose POW 3? This is your reading. The gossip the gossip on you is, excuse me. You are connected on the 5D level, and it could be whatever this returning person is could have to do with that. But basically, they feel like you are you possibly navigate on a higher plane. All right, what's the gossip on the so basically there's gossip that you are in a Basically, you could be in like a higher level soulmate connection or something. What's the gossip on those that chose power? Oh, says no. Well, hey, could be gossip that you are trying to reject the situation. Yeah, someone's trying to ruin your reputation. So if someone is okay, so if it was a situation where you feel like you are connected with somebody on a higher level, as like a higher level soulmate, people are trying to basically sabotage your relationship with them. Someone's trying to ruin your reputation. There's gossip about you, possibly the things that you've done, and if it's like well-known knowledge that you want to reconnect with somebody, then it's people trying to manipulate that situation. What's the gossip on the Geminis that picked Power 3? Sharp tongue. This person has no filter. They say nasty-ish. They have a tendency to say very critical things about people. So they say that you could be condescending with the way that you speak. You're rude. Things like that. So people are basically bad-mouthing you. Self-love, okay? Loving yourself just the way that you are. You don't dim your light to fit other people's perceptions. You do a lot of self-care and you recognize your inner beauty. So these are things that people recognize about you, and this could be why they're trying to sabotage you, because they want to fuck with your self-esteem, basically. Because, yeah, we did have that you were like possibly like a known player or something like that. I'm gonna get I don't know if I want to get a self-love or self-care card. Matter of fact, you pick one. You pick which one you want, and I'll just do a pick a card one. Hold on. All right. I love myself so much. It's the self-love card, and the purple one is the self-care card. Pick your card. Take a walk in nature today. So they feel like you are like, yeah, you're kind of like a earthy kind of person. Plan a vacation today. They could think that you make rash decisions. Read and listen to positive affirmations for 20 or more minutes. These could be things that have helped you with your like self-esteem and your self-care journey or whatever. For the self-care, we have deep breathing, so you could be into meditation now. We have connect with crystals and nourish your temple. So they think that you are like spiritual, so it's gossip that you could be like on a spiritual journey. Basically, you're eating better. They could be recognizing that you're wearing crystals and stuff like that. And then we have the burning bowl ritual. So you could be into doing stuff like that. You could be going to bonfires, like just you're doing new shit to connect you with like a higher source. I'm gonna get a crystal for y'all. Hold on. All right, you could pick your crystal, left or right. All right, for the left, we have psychic ability. So there it goes. People may think that you're a psychic. They feel like you've changed, release and declutter. Exactly. They feel like you have been like reading your energy. You're going in a new direction. About to. We got the Shun Guide. What is that? Oh, I didn't even read y'all what the name of the first one was. Prenite, Prehnite. But this one says get real with your truth. Anybody looking to get honest with themselves need this one. When it's time to reclaim your energy wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. So you're reclaiming your time. That's how I connect with crystals. Thank you. We got the highlight, organize your head space. That could be why you're doing like more meditation and stuff like that. Who needs it? Overstimulated, minimalist, living in a maximalist world. Wherever you need some breathing room is where you put it, and when to use it is when you need a break from the never-ending onslaught of DMs, meeting requests, and trending stories. Less is more, none is most. How light can help. So you could, like I said, declutter, release. Less is more. Okay? So enjoy, Geminis. Let me know what you think. Oh, let me do the overall one. We got Limeronian Quartz. Escape your mind. Okay. Enjoy.